Humidor shop talk. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Sports. Humidor shop talk. Cigars. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk. Get ready. Humidor shop talk.
Yo, what's up, man? This is your boy, Mr. SmokeFella. We back this Saturday morning. Yeah, last week we were we were out, man, because we had fedoras and derby hats, man. If you made it out, we appreciate you guys kicking it with us. As they say, a time was had. It was a whole movie. If you guys check my Facebook page, some of the other fellas, SmokeFellas, Humidor, you got video, you got pictures galore. Check it out. So next time, if we say we got an event, make sure you come out, cause man, it was a whole vibe. But check it out, man. We was away last week, so that means we got 2 weeks worth of information. So we coming at you. My man, Lucky Lefty, he may come in on the second hour. He had some things he had to take care of, but it's me, my boy KDL 33. Come on in with me. It's gonna be the super back jumping in, and we got Angry Man Kevo. What's up, man?
What is happening, good people? How y'all doing? Good Saturday morning. Let's get it, man. Let's talk some sports.
As I say something, we always got the latest person in the room. You know, I don't know what's wrong with this dude's schedule, his timing. He just do things just to make people angry because he is angry. As I said, let's say what's up to Angry Man.
Dude, that was like Candyman. You don't look in the mirror and say Candyman 3 times. Like
I
Anger
know.
Man, Anger Man, it pops in.
Hey man, look here, man. Man, I'm not usually off on Saturday. Dude, I got stuff to do, man. You want me to get on it? Hey man, look here. I know Kev don't know nothing about basketball. I get it. We understand this. And I know you need my expertise to help this discussion out. So you know what? I'm here. Well, whatever you was talking about, I don't know, but let's go. You know, what was you talking about?
Mr. Walls, what's up? Jay Greers, what's up? Everybody.
We need you to save us on basketball. God help us.
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm gonna save you. Well, the Lakers did lose in the first round, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hey,
Well,
let's go, Ben.
we glad that you don't have your camera set up to see them horrible pictures of you in the back.
Nah, I decided to have them, you know, but I am gonna show that beautiful gift basket that was my wife won, and you know who. There you go.
Shout
There
out
you
to
Yeah.
Keita. She won the gift basket and
Yes.
fedoras and derby hats. I am gonna come by there and steal some out of there, but it's okay.
Hey, well, what was you talking about, Ben? Because I was trying to log on, but you sent me the link like 10 minutes ago.
Anyway, hey man, we just get kicking it off. Slide for you just in time. We're gonna talk NBA playoffs, man, because it's been a ride. We were gone for 2 weeks, man. We wasn't here last week, so we got 2 weeks of information. During that time, you know, as you said, the sweep happened. We in the second round of the playoffs now, man. So the Celtics beat the Heat 4-1. The Knicks beat the 76ers 4-2.
Because of Dolan paying people, and they got on zebra shirts.
Wow. Then you got the Pacers upsetting the Bucks. And I don't know if you really call it an upset because they was without Giannis. Dame went down. They got Doc Rivers. I mean, how can you call that really an upset? But that's neither here nor there.
You can call Pat Bev an idiot.
Had to throw Doc in there.
You know,
you ain't gonna never blame the players. It's all Doc.
Hey, Kevin, you can call You call Pat Bev an idiot. Let's start that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
We're gonna get to that. So just hold on. Just hold on.
Right.
You
he
got the
throwing balls
Cavs.
at the crowd because he finna be on his 15th team.
Right. So hold on, Kev. We're gonna go there in a minute. We're gonna go there. But I just want to run down the first round. You got the Cavs going to game 7 against the Magic. They win 4-3. Then we come on over to the West in that first round. The Thunder. They swept the Pelicans. The Nuggets with a gentleman sweep of the Lakers. You got the Wolves with a clean sweep on the Suns, which put them into disarray. We're gonna get to that too. And then you get the Mavs and Luca beating up on the Clippers once again. So 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 now we in the second round of the playoffs where we got the Mavs going against OKC. They tied 1-1. You got the Wolves and the Nuggets. I don't know what to say with that series. The Wolves went up into Denver in that altitude and gave them the business, but come home. I don't know if they was feeling themselves and they get blown out. So it's 2-1.
And the
The
world
East,
champs, man.
you got the East, you got the Cavs and the Celtics. The Celtics, to me, they always playing down to their competition.
Man.
So they 1-1, right? With the game tonight.
Yeah,
And
they play tonight.
you got the Pacers and the Knicks, which is the most controversial series that's going on right now with the refs and some of these as people might say bogus and phantom calls towards the end of the game because the series has been tight, through all 4 quarters. And the Knicks are up 2-1 as they lost last night by 4. That's DJ Silk say. They only lost by 4, but it's a L.
He
So
ridiculous.
now, before we get to talking about these series, I'm gonna go on here rewind it back. My man Patrick Aloysius Beverly throwing the ball at a fan. Well, he threw the ball twice. The first time he hit the fan that he was trying to throw the ball at and concussed a, a, a young lady in the side of the head with the ball. Then he threw the ball at the guy one more time. So now the league is suspending him since they are out the playoffs, suspending him for the first 4 games of next season, despite what team he is on. So Kevo, I'll let you start off on this, man. What's your thoughts about this?
I think Patrick Beverly is an idiot. I've been telling y'all that for years. Y'all ain't listening to me. I told you when he signed with the Bulls, he was an idiot. When he was with the Clippers, he was an idiot. When he pushed Chris Paul in the back a couple of years, he was an idiot. Now he's throwing balls at fans. Is you mad? So it's a police investigation about that too, right? The league suspending him 4 games for the beginning of the next season. God knows what uniform he's going to have on by then. That's neither here nor there. But they suspended him 4 games next year. There's a police investigation, which means the fan is probably going to try to sue. The woman that got hit in the head, she's probably going to try to sue. So he's just an idiot, man. Like, you could say, yeah, he'll play D and he good for the locker room and all that. Come on, man. That act, I don't care if he's from Chicago. Let me state that for the record. I don't care about that. That act is old, bro. He's old. The act is old. People are tired of it, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, you from the crib. That don't mean you can act like an idiot. And all the time we say, man, ease up, man. He from the crib. Man, get out of here. That act is old, bro. It's old. Psychopath beard. I didn't like him when he was on the Lakers. And I'm a Laker fan.
Well, come on, Sly.
Sick of him, man.
First of all, he's showing you West Side behavior. I mean, if he ain't the typical West Side motherfucker you ever want to see in your life, when you open up a dictionary and it say West Side of Chicago, it is a picture of Patrick Beverly. He just a typical West Side dude. He don't care when and where he act a fool. He
So you know
don't
you're
care.
gonna be on the west side sooner or later. You know that, right?
Hey man, I don't care, man. That's how
Right,
they
he's gonna
act
be
when
out there
they know
June
it.
15th.
That's how they know it, man. He's a terrible dude, man. He done hit that lady upside of her jaw. And then so stupid, he threw it again.
Hey, I would claim that I lost partial hearing and sue him out the ass.
Man,
Yeah. I
man,
will get some money off of it.
I'll be in that collar like my boy was from Trading Places. I had that collar on around my neck. Say I done lost hearing. My neck hurt.
You gonna pull over Jack Tripper?
No, yeah. One side of my body is tingling.
You should pull
I'll
it.
go through the whole works.
She should pull it like the dude Dennis Rodman kicked in the leg and he had a neck brace leaving the stadium. So you might as well pull it. It's a quick come up.
After he fainted after he fainted 10 seconds after he kicked him, he was like,
right.
"Oh, Rodman."
Oh wait, that's Dennis Rodman.
That was
Hey, that was classic, man. That's classic. That's classic.
No, he got all
Now,
mad for a second, like, "Hey, man, you." Oh, that's Dennis Rodman.
They spending Dennis Rodman so long, I forgot he played on the Bulls when he came back.
Man, listen. That right there was
Pat Bev, goodbye though, man. Your antics are
a
old.
delayed
Goodbye.
reaction. Now, I don't know if you actually saw the play when that ball hit her in the face, but you know, TNT, they show it in slow motion. And I mean, when it hit her in the side of the head, it was just like her soul came out her body. And
That means she's gonna
hit in
sue.
the face, if you ever been hit in the face with a basketball, just on a basketball play, man, them shits hurts.
That shit hurt.
So,
Trust.
hey man, it's crazy out here. But I'm not giving your boy a pass. I don't care if he with the defending champions or not. But Jamal Murray, he tried to throw a towel at the ref. Then he chucked a heating pad on the floor, and they wasn't gonna do nothing at first. He should have been suspended a game. Should have been suspended a game. He got a fine, 100 grand. All right. The suspension hurts more than it does his pocket, bro.
Bro, let's analyze the whole game. Let me tell you where it got out of control. Mike Malone stepped on the court all the way out on the court.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To the free throw line. Not just right off the scores tape. He stepped right all the way to the free throw line, got in the ref face, cussed him out. Didn't even get a tech. So the game was out of control right there. Then Jamal Murray throws a towel at the ref. At the ref. That ref could have stepped back and slipped on that towel. Right? Then he throws a heating pad on a live play was going on. So not only could Karl Anthony Towns have stepped on that, his own player could have stepped on that. Now you be talking groin, we talking ankle, we talking feet,
for the rest
anything
of the
could have happened. Anything. Then he did the money sign. He did all this in one game and didn't receive a suspension and got $100,000 fine.
Right.
Rudy Gobert got that just for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you 3 things he did in one game and didn't get suspended. Then what'd he do? Look, man, it is what it is, man. You know. Hey, y'all got any basketball questions?
Man,
right.
You had a guy, I can't think of his name. He went on a ski-boarding and got caught up, and the NBA fined him $50,000. This guy throws stuff on the floor and only got fined that.
I can't remember the guy's name on the Phoenix Suns. He got called on a play, and he's behind the bench, knocks over the Gatorade. They hit him for 100 grand and suspended him because the fans could see it. But Jamal Murray, come on.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. if you didn't suspend him after that, the very next time he talked to the media and he said, you know, hey, man, it is what it is. Because the only reason they asked you the question days later, because you didn't stick around and answer the damn question after the game was over. So, and you should have been fined for that. You got to speak to the media, bro. It's part of your contract. However, they let you come out. You didn't show no remorse, nothing. Like, look, man, that wasn't me. It was the heat of the moment. Never happened again. My bad. Ain't my character. You ain't say none of that. You said, hey, man, it is what it is. It happened. You know. I mean, y'all got any basketball questions or something? Huh? They should have suspended him then. The game wasn't till the next night. They should have suspended his ass then. God rest his soul. But David Stern would have called the locker room that night, put Jamal Murray on the phone. He'd have been out of there.
Yeah.
Adam Silver, you letting these players run this league, bro, and it's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you.
Yeah.
He let every player run the league except the one that go to Golden State. He'd have did that. He'd have been kicked out of the league indefinitely.
Well, he got a track record though. Jamal Murray ain't have a track record.
No,
Still, bro, you can't let that slide.
Them light-skinned dudes get away with murder. The dark-skinned dudes go straight to jail.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
But Jamal Murray light skinned.
That's why he got away with it.
You getting away with it. But I can't believe it. Right. So he got Canadian love from Stern. I mean, from
his attitude after the fact, and he had a day to kind of get away from it. He should have been suspended based on his attitude.
Well, the way he whooped on the Wolves last night, hey, it is what it is at this point.
And nobody never say he couldn't ball. But if you let one player get away with that, if another player do it, you better not suspend him.
What I don't understand is what kind of series both teams get blew out at home.
Yeah, I don't get that. But
what is going on in the league?
And the second game where they blew him out, they didn't have Rudy. Rudy was at home tending to his newborn first child. Now, before you all say something, Gilbert Arenas on his podcast came out and said, "Why you missing the game, bro? That baby gonna be there." It's like,
Draymond said it too.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Don't leave Draymond out. Draymond said it too.
Yeah, Draymond too. So they need to get this smoke, man. They players in the league, man, and you should understand. This is
the sad part is y'all want that man, old lady, to be pissed at him when I'm quite sure both of y'all ran and had to make sure y'all first child was born. And Gilbert Arenas is the biggest idiot everywhere. I've been telling y'all for the longest why y'all watching this park. I wouldn't watch nothing Gilbert Arenas do but walk in the locker room with a gun again so I can see him get arrested. That'd be the only thing I ever watch again of his.
That's what I was about to say.
He is one of the biggest idiots on podcasts, on anything. He tried to make himself relevant because he was unrelevant as a player. He was Agent Zero, and that's how many points he put up. I don't care about Gilbert Arenas, his show, or anybody on his show. Anybody go on his show as stupid as he is, and you know how many NBA players been on there. They all idiots, and they all want to be irrelevant. Because even a tennis show, you stupid. You will never see Kobe would never been on his show. He know not to call Mike to get on there. LeBron ain't gonna never make an appearance on this show. So you tell me you know who'll be on his show? Durant. And even though that's my boy, because he an idiot too.
Come on, man. He just gave Mike $100,000 donation for his health center he opened up, man. Durant a good dude.
Michael Jordan conning people to buy spad to his tequila, and everybody doing it. He is the biggest card artist in sports. He acts and everybody run. Derek Jeter just bought something to Mike Surratt. Who else? Serena Williams. He had this tequila for like 3 years.
Let me tell you something, man. Any NBA player that comments about a man missing a game during the birth of his first child with his wife is an idiot. Why you
Tell
give a
me,
damn about his business anyway? Let's start there.
he's
Why
an
would you
idiot.
publicly say that
He's stupid.
when the same people would have been there with the first child with their wife? That's the part
Exactly.
they ain't telling you. Gilbert
Exactly.
Arenas, why should we listen to you? You the same dude that decided to bring a gun on work premises. You decided to do that.
And
Why
I
the
hope
hell we
his,
should listen to you?
and I hope his kids do the same thing.
Hold on, man.
Oh.
Maybe somebody was after him, bro, and said, "Man, we gonna catch you coming out that stadium." It could be something that we don't know about, man. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
First of all, your name is Gilbert. So let's start there.
You ain't lying.
Now, Phil,
And he the same
carry on.
guy.
In the
He the
words of Kendrick Perkins, carry on.
same guy that it was a shot he never liked. He didn't like.
No, you like that?
Come on, man. Y'all cats, man. Y'all tough.
Man, skip here.
Y'all tough,
Comment on
man.
another man's life. That's between him and his wife. And if the team approved it, everybody was good with it, why the hell you in their business?
That
Oh,
man
because you ain't in the league no damn more. You
that
don't
man
play for a team.
that man
So at
trying
least
to
Draymond
protect
play for a damn team. You don't even play for a team no more. Shut up.
that man trying to protect his $200 million a three. He's smart. He better show up. I
Okay.
would
So
too.
now we've been watching the playoffs, man. So I got a question for y'all. Who one had the best run in the playoffs so far? Brunson, Murray,
No.
Luca, Irving, Ant-Man, Joker,
Mm,
Donovan Mitchell. I mean,
mm,
you could throw in, you
mm.
know, the cats from Boston, Tatum, Jalen. I mean, who do you all see having the best run in the playoffs? You can even go to Indiana and pick somebody off that squad. But in your eyes, Angry Man, who been having the best run in the playoffs so far, player wise?
Man, that's a good one, man. I mean, I,
And
I
if you
like
want, you can rank them 1, 2, and 3, whatever. But who
who
who?
was it again? You say who?
You talking
I
about
mean,
who the top dude?
No, who
yeah,
had the best run so far?
who one had the best run in the playoffs right now in your
Golly.
eyes?
So who did you say?
I mean, you can pick anybody from the teams that's left, man. You got Brunson, Murray, Luca, Irvin, Ant
Well,
Man,
well,
Joker,
well,
Donovan Mitchell.
Brunson got the refs on his side, so I can't go with him. Well, I'm gonna tell you, for me, it's got to be. I'll tell you this. For me, I'll start out. My number one is Kyrie, because like you mentioned the other day, Kyrie giving motherfuckers the business, but he playing defense. So, hey, I'm going with Kyrie because for me, and I've been saying it forever, and nobody would listen to me. He is the best point guard and two guard you ever seen in the NBA. He can handle the ball, he can shoot the ball, but now if he gonna add D to it, give me that. He a combo guard, and to me, the best ever. I don't care what y'all said you want to say, because I've seen the man put up 40 with ease on the
Well, he
Clippers.
put 30 up in the second half.
It gave him the business. So for me, I'm going with Kyrie. And number two, you left Gildress out, which is idiotic on your part. Without
Well,
fail,
I said any team that's left, man. If I missed a
without
player, then I
fail,
missed a player.
you give me Gildress Alexander. And then number three, I gotta go. I can't leave that man out because he acted like a fool, but he ain't show up yesterday. But the first two games, he showed up and showed out. That'll be my top three. I'm going with Kyrie, Gildress, GSA, and then Ant-Man third.
So this pains me to say this because Silk probably watching.
What?
Uh,
Don't you say it?
the best
Don't you?
run right now, the
What?
entire playoffs, has been Brunson.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just facts. Now you can say the refs all you want. You
The
can do
worst
that.
shooting efficiency out of
Bad
them
calls.
all.
But the people he's playing ain't got sense enough to get the ball out of his hands. And for that reason, The man on 1 foot. And the man is putting up 30 to 40 a night. Now, Indiana damn near lost last night. The Knicks missing 2 starters. And you letting a dude with 1 foot go up and down the damn court, don't matter who on. He going one-on-one, putting up 30 to 40. Limping up and down the damn court. So, and the Knicks are winning. So for that reason alone, it has to be Brunson. Has to be Brunson. Now, you can say the refs all you want. He was looking for a call at the end of the game and didn't even get touched. Didn't even get touched. Watch the replay. The man didn't get touched. He arguing with the ref, patting his arm. But if you're going to say who's going on the run, it was Ant-Man till last night. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I don't know what happened last night. But I would have said Ant-Man. Denver shut him up last night. Like, shut up. We still here. We was just tripping the first 2 games. Shut up. We the world champs. That's what they did last night. So if you ask me overall, it got to be Brunson, dog. Nobody balling like that dude, man.
He got the worst shooting efficiency. If you could do, he took 40 points and took 40 shots. And you
I understand that. But that's their offense. They don't have an offense. What they do is get a ball to Brunson, 4 wide on the baseline, and he just go one-on-one.
He replaced Derrick Rose, Philly, and Jalen Brunson. Stop, Kevo.
I'm not saying he's the best player. I'm saying he had the best run. I'm answering the question. He had the best run, right? So far, he has the best run.
Because you look at Luka.
You can't say Kyrie because Luka outshining him.
No, he's not. Look at him do nothing against the Clippers. He couldn't do nothing against Clippers to that last game.
Because he's hurt.
Oh, not because he hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Kyrie killed the Clippers. It wasn't Luka. Go back and look at it. Obviously, you ain't been watching the game. Well, I'm sorry. I know why. Because you got that calm air stuff on, and you was too busy cutting off lights.
Don't worry about it. Don't forget, I know your address.
Keita. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Dude,
I'm not saying Kyrie ain't balling, but he ain't balling more than Brunson. Are you serious?
Throwing up 1,000
Speaking of not watching the games, are you serious?
Man, Brunson throwing up 1,000 shots a game, Kevo. Stop.
I'm not saying he don't shoot every time. I get it. Yes. I'm telling you that's their offense. So but to say he ain't on a better run than Kyrie is crazy.
So you gonna give a man props for being an AK-47. We show love for being an Uzi. Okay.
No, man, look.
So he's Uzi now, so I'm gonna give you props for being an Uzi.
I've been saying that he should pass the ball. I'm not saying he been or nothing, but I'm saying he should been pass the damn ball. Like, that's their offense, though. That's why he shoots so much. I ain't mean it like that. No, Ben, I ain't mean it like that. I was saying
Hey, man.
No, man. I was saying they offense, bro. I was saying, you know.
But you ain't got to sit there and say, my man, I mean, you ain't lying, though. But still, Kevo, man.
Bro, he is the offense. And the man limping up and down the court, they still let him go one-on-one. Won't nobody go get the ball out of his hands.
He's
now,
just like.
I'm going to give you a perfect example. First 2 games, Minnesota got the ball out of Murray's hands. You see that? Got the ball right as soon as he come over half court. They ran at him, got the ball. No one has sense enough to do that with Brunson. And the man got 1 leg.
Well, the problem is this. That guy on the 111th, you're right. He did his game. It's just like Brunson's. It wasn't a shot he didn't like. I get it. But still, though.
Y'all acting like I'm not here listening to y'all talk back and forth. Really?
I'm just saying, if the money was here, he'd agree.
Wow. That's really special, man. Okay. All right. I give y'all that.
From what I heard, you was a Uzi and a Tech 9.
You was that dude on the Nets. I can't never think of his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Oh my God. Every time he pull up, he shoot.
Every time he touched the ball, bro.
Well, the question is,
talking about a black hole.
Did they go in?
See, here we go with this.
Right. See, yeah. Y'all want to get quiet.
Not against Mike Allen. God rest his soul.
Ooh.
They
God
really
rest his
went.
soul.
They really went in that night.
Leave it aside for me. Cover it up, thanks.
They really went in against him. So stop it. Lefty just couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. But
Well,
that's
he can't never
you know,
hold up his end of the bargain. You bogus, man. You real bogus dude, man.
I'm just saying. So now, which series has been the most entertaining to you guys? Has it been that Knicks series? Because of that, the calls and those games have all come down to the wire, to the last couple of minutes of the game, or would you say watching Ant-Man kind of destroy the Denver Nuggets the way he been doing? I mean, who is it for you guys?
Oh, the most entertaining series is the Knicks by far. Every
Got to be
series
the
they
Knicks
play,
series.
it's got to be the Knicks series because I don't know James Dolan decide if he gonna win it, he gonna pay for a championship. So he gonna pay for one. He gonna get every ref possible in his pocket because the phantom calls and the non-double dribbles and whatever they doing, they ain't getting called for at all.
Well, what we need to talk about is these refs, bro. Like, this is
Man,
ridiculous. You can't call a double dribble and then you say inadvertent whistle. Well, it can't be an inadvertent whistle because we heard it. So you can't say that. But then when Jalen Brunson throws the ball away on a terrible pass, you say it hit someone's leg. You didn't inadvertent whistle that one. I saw Josh Hart literally push Hardenberg to the other part of the court. You called nothing. You know that play, Vicentino, whatever his name is, when he hit that three right after that terrible call by Brunson? You know what? Vicentino had dude by the arm and literally threw him out the way. That's how he got open and hit the three. You didn't call nothing. Come on, man.
So y'all
Hey,
trying to say that Dolan
bro,
is like
he's
Oral
rough, bro.
Robertson out there buying him a championship?
that's what he gotta be.
If that was the case, they would have won last night if it's all about the refs.
And watch next season, watch the Dallas Cowboys start getting the same calls.
So Jerry finna put
Yeah,
some money
Jerry
together, huh?
watching it. Jerry said, well, if Dolan can do it, so can I.
This is terrible. But I'm gonna tell you this. It's been some terrible calls where Rick Carlisle was out of pocket. And I'm gonna tell you why. He used the small market, so to speak. He said the small market. Well, the NBA don't like that because Minnesota is winning, Oklahoma City is winning, Indiana, y'all in the playoffs. So this ain't about a small market. Don't say that. Say they're screwing you in this series.
No,
and everybody in America would agree with you. But don't do the small market.
Yes,
don't use the small market, bro. Don't do that.
None of them is playing the Knicks, though. And that's where he got a point is. He got an exact, don't do him like that, because Rick Carlisle, those comments is absolutely correct. You playing against
it ain't no small market thing, or you wouldn't be in it.
What he's saying is, I'm playing against the New York Knicks. I'm a smaller market than they are. And this is what is on display in this series. And he's absolutely correct. He is absolutely correct.
If you're saying he's correct, then watch this. If you're going to play that card, then you should have did that after game one. Don't take the high road after game one, and then game two is about the small market. If you want to kick that off,
he lost game one on the same calls.
Well, then you kick that comment off after game one.
Right.
If that's where you want to go with it.
Because
don't take the high road. No. Don't take the damn high road in game one and say nothing. Then in game two, you got 100 plays you send it to the damn league. Now it's about a small market. Well, why the hell is OKC in it? Why is Minnesota winning?
You missed the whole point.
Why is Denver in it? If it's about small market.
None of them are playing the Knicks.
Man.
Ain't even playing the Knicks.
But it don't matter.
That's his point. That's matter.
Just say you're being screwed in this particular series. Don't use the small market.
He used
card.
a small
don't
market
do that, dog.
Against playing
There's
the
too many
Knicks.
small markets in the damn playoffs. What is he talking about?
Against playing the Knicks, not the small market in its entirety. He's talking about us playing against the Knicks, and he is absolutely correct.
So the small markets that
you're being screwed in your series. Don't use the small market card, bro. There's too many small markets in the damn playoffs.
You
Do you
got the
understand what
So
I'm
the
Mavs,
saying?
league didn't want him in there.
and
Then the
you
Lakers would
got
still be in the
you got
playoffs.
5 small. Well, you got really 6. The only
As
big
y'all
markets are the Celtics
understanding,
and the Knicks.
the Celtics ain't a big market. They are technically, but
Now
they shouldn't be.
Boston considered big.
But what I'm saying is this: Rick Carlisle saying us playing against the Knicks are showing you we the smaller market. They're giving all the calls to the Knicks. He sent 180 calls over there, and he's absolutely correct.
But why you didn't do that at the game 1?
Because you gotta have proof of it. Game 2 showed you proof. He pulled old boy down. He pulled Vincentino, pulled old boy down, and then they called a foul on him. Come on. And then don't talk about that foul when he stood there. Old boy Vincentino flopped to the ground, and they called it on him in game 1. Man, stop, Kevo.
That was terrible. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna pull the small market card, is that where you want to go with the series? You do that after game 1. America would have went with you because y'all got screwed, bro, a couple times, right? But then also, your team is getting outboarded. You got outworked last night and scraped away with a victory. Half the problem is your team's defense. Don't put it on the damn league. Every time
Well,
you lose,
Kev,
it ain't on the league. If you get a
hey Kevo,
rebound or two, if
So
you play
so
now
they're
some
not
damn
getting screwed on the
defense or
calls
two,
then.
you'll win the damn game.
So
So
they're
don't
not
put
now
getting
you
screwed on
everything
the
on
calls.
the
They're not
referees.
screwed on the
that's your
calls.
that is the point that I will agree with you on, Kev. All year long, Indiana's defense has been subpar. They scoring all these. They rather outscore you than shut you down. They don't shut nobody down. It's like the Olay defense, and
Y'all need to
you are
quit that.
absolutely correct about
The
them
Knicks
getting
get every
outboarded.
board. In the last 5 minutes, the Knicks get every rebound, every loose ball, every 50-50 ball. They get all that. That's how
Well,
they
they
kick it
didn't
out
get
and hit
them last
three.
night. In the last minute, they didn't get those balls last night. That's
Last night
why
they did.
Indi-
Right.
that's
Right.
why Indiana won last night because they
Right.
didn't. And Jalen could have passed that ball on that last shot and let somebody else take it, but that's neither here nor there.
Man, y'all need to
So
quit that, man. You know what make me sick about y'all, man? Y'all don't want to take it for what he said in context. Y'all want to take it out of context, and
No,
that
I'm
pisses
taking
me
it
off.
exactly how he said it.
No, you
Don't
can't
use
be.
that small market bullshit.
Why not?
Say,
He's saying
say,
us playing against the Knicks, which is the bigger market, they're getting all the calls and we not. Bottom line.
say
well, what
you're
y'all
Everybody
being
missing
else
out
saying
screwed.
on?
Say the
What you missing
referees
out
are
on?
calling a terrible series in this particular series. Say that. Don't use the small market card, bro.
oh, dude,
Because here's why,
it's
Sly.
just you don't understand that.
Here's why,
You don't,
Sly.
you understand that.
It's too many small markets in the damn playoffs. So if the
You
refs
missing the
didn't
whole
want no
point.
small markets in
You
there,
missing the
you
whole
wouldn't have the
point.
OKCs and the
You
Minnesota.
missing the whole
So
point.
you can't do
You
that.
missing the whole point. You taking the word small market and you trying to make it seem like he said, oh man, because all the small markets ain't. That wasn't his point. His point is in this particular series, because we're the smaller market, we're not getting the calls. And that's the bottom line.
Well,
Don't try to take it out of
what's been
context.
happening is he's done what every coach, whether it's football, basketball, he's coming out talking about the referee calls to gain an advantage for the next game. Now, how he framed it up, some people may disagree with the
Y'all
small
disagree.
market thing. But the thing is, he's doing what every coach has done. Hell,
I
Phil
get that.
Jackson did it. He did it. The
Pat
Lakers,
Riley did it.
Pat Riley, they've all done it over the years, man. So this is just a ploy to say, hey, NBA referee officials, start giving us some calls. Now I'm putting you on blast on national TV. I'm gonna go ahead and take this fine, but I wanted it known that yeah, we see what y'all doing. Let's make a change.
You know what, Ben? You're absolutely correct. But before you get off this, you gotta let me get on that boy Pat Riley. Pat Riley is the worst. He need to retire. Matter of fact, put my
Why?
angry man up because I'm sick of him. Give me an angry man subject because I'm a late. Pat Riley is the worst. He need to
Hey
retire.
Sean,
What did he
let's
say
go
wrong?
ahead. Give him what he want. Bring
Yeah,
that
let me
angry
listen to
man.
it. 'Cause I don't see nothing
Give
he's
him
saying
his
wrong.
segment,
But go
man.
ahead.
Give him his segment. Give him his segment because I want to hear this.
Hey man, Who do Pat Riley think he is to tell Jimmy Butler he need to shut up? Jimmy Butler giving you his whole life, put his whole game on the line for you, and you can't bring nobody there. Nobody want to play for you, Pat Riley. You can't get a big star. You can have Dame. Dame shows you he gonna be hurt anyway. You gonna tell Jimmy Butler to shut up? His money that he deserved from you? You know what? Take your old ass somewhere and sit down. You played for Kentucky in the 50s. Sit your old ass down. You need to go. You are not the luxury anymore. Nobody, when LeBron left you, he should have never went there. That was the worst mistake he made coming to play for you because you're an asshole and you're an idiot. Sit your ass down. You won when the Lakers was at their best, when Magic and it was good. But after that, you couldn't win no more. Guess what? You went to the Knicks and couldn't win there either. It took an old-ass Alonzo Mourning to get you a championship. Oh, I'm sorry. A young Dwayne Wade to get you a championship, your first one in Miami. Then it took LeBron. You need to stop. You can't win. Nobody want to come play for you. You too old school. And you know what the owner need to do? He need to get rid of your ass the same way the Patriots got rid of their goddamn coach. You need to go, and you need to sit your ass down. Miami need a new GM there.
Give him the Bill Belichick.
He need to get the Bill Belichick, and he need to go. I'm tired of Pat Riley, and I'm tired of his money. Don't tell Jimmy Butler he need to shut up about his money. What boy?
Well, Sly, technically, he didn't tell him to shut up about his money. He told him about shut up about talking about the playoffs because he ain't there. Talking about
right. He said had he played, they would have been home. That's what he said.
Right.
Boy.
And Pat Riley said, well, if you're not playing, shut up. That's what he said.
About his contract too.
He said, if you ain't in the playoffs right now, you don't.
He also said that about his contract because Jimmy Butler's a free agent. Jimmy Butler want an extension. He need to leave. He need to tell.
He's not a free agent. He wants an extension. Pat Riley said, see, if you're gonna quote the man what he said, he ain't said nothing wrong. He said, technically, we ain't talked about it yet. That's what he said. Then he said, well, it's gonna be based on availability. And let's count the number of games Jimmy Butler misses every damn game, him and Tyler Hero, every year.
Since he's been in Miami, he has missed 100 games. I don't see
where the hell he said anything wrong.
He has missed 100 games.
You're right. Let Butler go. Because you know what Miami is? Nobody's coming anyway. So let him go. Matter of fact, you know what Milwaukee need to do? Trade who they want, Dame, down there with him and send them Butler. How about that?
So him and Giannis could be hurt.
Now you act like somebody want to play for that clown.
Yeah, like Jimmy Butler's Michael Jordan or some damn body. Ain't all that. Yeah, he good come playoff time. But the man, hold on, I'm gonna tell you about Jimmy Butler. Since Jimmy Buckets. The man barely plays, and then when he does play, you wonder if he even on the damn court. But then come playoff time, oh, I'm Superman Jimmy. Pat Riley is saying, we ain't thought about it yet. But we ain't talking no extension when you ain't available.
Where they
ain't giving you that kind of damn money.
Never went to Miami.
Get your 35-year-old ass out of here.
Championship in the bubble. Where would they be at without him? Tell me.
Where they at with him now?
Wow.
I'll wait. Where they at with him now? Him and Tyler Hero take more games off than Kawhi Leonard.
Now you
but we don't want to talk about that.
Now you lie.
Now he ain't got that many. Come on.
So he missed a lot of games. Him and Tyler Hero missed a lot of damn games.
Ain't nobody on Kawhi level, man. That's a whole nother level, kid. You
better check him and Tyler Hero.
And if the Bulls talk about getting that guy to play with Kawhi Leonard, I'm done with them too. I'm gonna throw everything I got Bulls in the garbage.
Hey, Sly, since you like him so much, bring Jimmy back to Chicago. How about that?
No, we good on that.
No, he the man, right? You like him so damn much. Bring him back to Chicago.
Well, down there he is.
So you don't want to do that?
Hey, you know what? I hope the Rose.
You know what Pat Riley know.
I hope the Rose will finally go to the Lakers where I want him to go.
Not happening. Not happening.
I like him, but he's 35, man, 36.
Hey, man, you know what, man? I got a problem with y'all. When y'all talking about this age thing. This ain't like back in the day, bro. These cats have been working on their bodies. They put a lot of money in their bodies in the off season, so they're able to play
These cats.
longer,
What cats?
longer,
What cats?
longer.
What cats you talking about? Because I see
LeBron,
playing, the one I see put money in his body is LeBron.
LeBron,
You know,
You talking about
Kawhi Leonard
DeRozan?
all of them, man. All of them put
Kawhi
money
put
into
in
their
his
bodies,
body?
man.
You know Kawhi put in
I
his
will
body?
say LeBron has
Alcohol.
put it on a whole nother level, but all these cats are putting money into their bodies and
Well,
they
why
can
they
play
hurt all the
longer.
time?
They can play longer.
Why they hurt all the
And
time?
James Harden is at strip clubs. He ain't put no damn money in his body. That's why he's
I didn't say
breaking down.
James. I didn't say James.
Or dealership.
No, I'm wondering who you talking about.
Okay, LeBron. I give him number one.
He the only one.
All right. I'm gonna say Steph.
Steph ain't put no boy. Only thing
You
he's doing
ever-
is shooting
you
up the
ever-
club.
I
He
want
ain't
you to
put nothing in
go.
his body.
I want you to go Google Steph's workouts in the offseason.
Yeah, well, you stop. Only thing
Go,
Steph doing is getting his
bro.
old lady pregnant. That's it. He's shooting that
Well,
club
Steph's
up.
playing
he
golf,
is.
dude.
He is doing that.
I mean, his
That's
workout. He
all he
played
did.
golf the whole summer.
Bro,
Right.
go look. I challenge you to go look up his workouts, bro. Why you think he don't get tired in the games, bro? He got an amazing workout.
Good boy, let me ask you a question. Did that fool that played for Indiana put anything in his body? He just ran around all game, right? That's the same thing Steph doing. You need to stop.
So if you run around all day and you don't get tired, so you ain't working out to be able to do that?
Only thing he do is walking around
We
his
ain't saying he
bedroom
don't work
and
out.
shooting the club up. That's it. That's how he
Come on,
worked out.
man.
He walked around his bedroom and shoot the club
Come
up.
on, man. You done played this game. You know how hard
I'm
it
just
is.
wondering what
to
players
move
you
around.
talking
You gonna
about.
throw Steph in there?
I'm talking DeRozan. Come on, man. He's 35 and he an instant bucket. You
Yeah,
can't
he
stop
instant
him.
bucket.
He is the instant
For
bucket.
50 games. The other 32, he disappeared. Stop.
You can't say that DeRozan disappears, man.
He
You got to
do
stop that.
disappear.
Stop that.
Stop.
Stop.
He about as
I'm not
bad
gonna
as
say
a
he
guy.
disappears. He defers too damn much to other players that he shouldn't be deferring to. I'll
Now,
say that.
I'll give you that. But
He
the
about
man,
as bad as that cat.
when you watch the games, man, the cats that don't get tired, that means they are working hard in the off season
Man, you need
because
to stop.
you can't work out like that during the
You
season.
want to add Steph
So
to
you have
everything.
come on, man. Look at Ant-Man. Look at Ant-Man. Ant-Man
He's
goes
22.
20. He goes 24/7. I don't
22.
care if
He's
you
22
24 now.
years old.
Come on, man.
He
To play at the level that he playing. He a two-way.
He
He a
22,
two-way.
fool.
He a two-way cat. Y'all don't get it,
22.
man.
When you
Y'all
was
don't get it
22,
because I guess
your
y'all never
wrist
worked
never,
out like
when you
that.
was 22, your
Bro,
wrist never got
Ant-Man,
tired.
22 years old. Don't
This
use
is
him,
what
man.
22.
I thought we was
At
talking about the
22.
older cats.
Hey,
You can't
Kevin.
use
You got
Ant-Man
to
to
talk
go
about all
22.
the NBA players.
Hey, Kevin. At 22, this was being wrist.
Come on, man. Your wrist will still get tired if you don't work out.
No, you ain't gonna have yours.
Well, yours won't.
You're right.
Hey, hold on. Time out. Hey, everybody out there, y'all can't see this, but I can see Sean is keying in the background like crazy.
That's your
Sean,
wrist.
that's what we on, man. Sean, you keying like that?
Hey, dude, you need to
Hey,
stop, man.
hey, man. Hey,
I thought you were
you know
talking about
what, man?
older players, bro. I don't,
Hey, we can go down the list of the older players,
you gonna
man.
bring Ant-Man in, the boy 22 years old, man.
I don't care if you 22 or 19 or if you 35, bro. You got to work on your game to be able to do what you're doing in the NBA.
No
Dude,
one's saying they're not working out, man.
Come
But
on,
when you
man.
compare them to somebody like LeBron and Tom Brady and all them that literally put millions of dollars in their body, everybody ain't doing that.
So
That's
what
all.
Kawhi doing? What Kawhi doing? Cause tell me,
Nothing.
every time at the end of the season, his knee hurt.
He just fucked up, man.
Why don't you tell Jimmy Butler to put money in his body?
He did. With
They
them
wouldn't be hurt all
snowflakes.
the damn time.
He got them snowflakes.
That's
He
what Pat
put money
Riley
in
is
his body.
saying, bro.
Hey, Kevin, he got them snowflakes. So he put money in his body.
Man.
Him and Pat Bev.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Miami, man. Leave the man alone. He in Miami.
Come
Pat
on.
Bev too, though. Pat Bev too.
Man.
Y'all tough, man. Y'all tough, man. These older players keep on playing, bro. Come on. Let me see. I'm gonna pick out a player for y'all, man. Cause it's crazy. Y'all just don't y'all not understanding.
That's about
Y'all
as
not
crazy
understanding.
as your headline.
Now, you know, Chris Paul just turned 39 too, man. He put money in his body.
Yeah, he is. He put money in his pocket next to his body. That's it.
Well, Father Time catches up with some of these individuals. They do. But some individuals are divine father time. Because at 35, was you still hooping, Kevin?
Yes. I hooped all the way to
Exactly.
40.
Could you have gone
I
past 40?
didn't start having surgeries till 40. So
All right, you
yes,
start
at
having
35 I
surgery.
was still hooping.
Father Time caught you with the surgeries, bro. I played
It was
till
time,
like
bro.
45. 45, I was still playing. And then after that, I had to stop because I stopped working out. I stopped working out.
Yeah.
Because who are some of the older players in the league? AD, he's an older player in the league. If he ain't
80
working
is
out on his
30
body,
years old, if that. He like 28, 29, ain't he? But he an old 29 though, because it's injured.
exactly. He's an old 29.
The older players is your DeRozans. Did you know Kyle Lowry? What's
Kyle
PJ
Lowry,
Tucker? Did you know
87.
they're around 40 years old? Chris Paul, they all around 40 years old. Swear to God, look it up. Kyle Lowry, PJ Tucker, like those type, Chris Paul, they around 40. Them and
I'm gonna
LeBron
give
like
you
the oldest
another
players
name.
in the league.
I'm gonna give you another name, and he balling, playing
Al
right next
Horford.
to Ant Man. He's saying he playing right next to Ant Man, the point
Who?
guard. The point guard. He old
Yeah,
as
Conley, no.
he
Oh, okay, I'm gonna give
he
you that.
old.
Conley is up there. Yes,
So tell me he ain't working on
that's
his
another one.
body to
Conley
do
is
what
up
he
there.
doing.
Conley late 30s. Yeah, he up there.
To do what he doing, because technically he the most important person to me on that squad. Because he keep them grounded, get them in position,
All right, AD
slow them
31. All right, AD 31. He an old 31 though.
down. Well, his body is 62.
Yeah.
His body like slides.
Hey,
Y'all can say what y'all want to say, man. The dude, I'm tired. Stop bringing Steph into all these conversations where
You just don't like Steph because he likes
Hey,
skin.
you shouldn't either. Steph is out of the playoffs. He shouldn't even be talked about.
Come on, man.
And he went out first.
LeBron is too.
But LeBron stayed a little longer than Steph.
he
Don't
did.
matter. It don't matter. At the end of the day, you in Cancun.
Oh, it matters.
Or as they say, Galveston, Texas.
Well, at
That's
least I ain't
disrespectful,
down.
man.
At least I ain't down there with short braids Gandhi.
I was gonna say Galveston too. That's funny, Ben. That's funny.
Hey, hey, that
They
was
need to get up
hilarious.
off Galveston, man. That's disrespectful. Talking about they got brown water and all kind of. That's disrespectful, man.
They do get that in Galveston, Texas. And I
They
hope
do.
Gandhi down
I
there
mean, it's
swimming
true.
in it. I
Charles
hope
Barkley said
Gandhi's swimming
they
in
told me. Charles Barkley said I went to Houston. They told me we was going to the beach. They took me to Galveston.
it.
So it's true. Just don't say it. Is that what you're saying, Kevin?
Right,
It's
just don't
true.
say it. It's true.
Just don't put him out there like that. Hey, man, what's with the war between Shaq, Chuck, and Big Perk? Come on, man. Shaq had made a little
Perk
rap
ain't
clip
got nothing to
about
do with it. That's between him and Shannon.
Shannon in there too. They all the four of them all and threw little shots at each other, you know, and they really going at Shay Shay right now.
So Shaq, instead of just saying congratulations, Joker, he said was, I want you to hear this from me. I don't think you should have won the award. I voted for SGA. However, congratulations. Everybody took that as a slight. So Shannon and Chad on their podcast, they took issue with it.
Yeah.
So Shannon said, you know, Shaq in his feelings, because he felt he should have won a couple more. And even now, Shannon actually said he should have won more MVPs. He actually said that. So it was a compliment. But what he said was he questioned Shaq's work ethic, right? He said Shaq gonna always feel some type of way when somebody, you know, get an MVP award because he's still in his feelings about not getting more. So, you know, Shaq is the most pettiest dude ever. So he hear that, he coming. So he went off on him. If you ain't top 10 in your sport, you can't even talk to me.
Well, first of
Now you
all,
got to read the whole thing, bro.
first of all, Shaq is wrong. The man is top 10
Shaq
tight
was
end.
Shaq petty though, man. Shaq,
Yeah, but
his ego is
He one of the top 10. Shannon Sharp is one of the top 10 tight ends ever. And he need to quit that. But I agree with Shaq. SGA should have won an award.
No,
and
I
they
agree with
shouldn't
that.
have went to Joker. Now, I agree with that all day, every day.
No, I agree with that. But they saying they brought the man on TNT and he was like, I don't think you should have won it. Congratulations. But I voted for SGA. They saying Shaq shouldn't have played him like that and should have just, congratulated. That's
Well,
what people had issue with it.
Well, I wouldn't have no issue with that. I mean, that's the man opinion. He said who he voted for, and it's okay. He still won. It wasn't like Shaq was dividing vote.
Right.
Decide and vote. So I mean, they need to quit, man. I mean, they starting to sound like Drake and Kendrick.
With all that old, I work less than you, and I make more than you, and so all that old personal stuff, Shaq should have,
Well, Shaq paid, man.
Shaq
Yeah,
petty.
but hey, he also said, "I know what you did to get where you at. There's other ways to make money than gossiping on podcast." Like he went in on it, bro. Like,
yeah.
You got to read the whole shit, Sly. It's going.
That right there. That right there was
I know what you did to get where you at. Whoa, Shaq,
yeah.
what we talking about?
Shaq need to quit that, man.
Shaq one of the most pettiest dudes ever, bro.
Yeah, but he need to let some of that stuff go, man. Him and Charles need to quit that. But I can't wait until NBC take the rights from TNT. Then I'm gonna see where their job's gonna be at. Because they already
ain't going nowhere.
Well,
Ernie's still gonna be with TNT. Now, I don't know where Shaq and
Well, they say NBC finna buy him out, finna buy all the exclusive rights. So I can't wait because I don't like TNT anyway for an NBA game.
Don't say that. Don't say they're going to say this is they're bidding. They're putting together $2.5 billion bid. You can't say they're going to take it. You don't know. They're putting together a bid.
I can predict the future.
NBC coming with that loot though, Sean.
They're coming 2.5.
I can predict that the Sox gonna win 10 games, and they won.
No, they won. They're at 11.
Okay,
yesterday.
Three in a row. Well, good. I can predict that my Sox gonna win 20 games. Don't talk about. I can predict that, Sean. I never like TNT. I'm old school.
He always
I like
the
NBA when it was on NBC when Mike was playing. I hated that they went to TNT.
Well, they going back there, and you know what they're gonna do with NBC? Game's gonna be on Peacock, NBC Sports. Now you're gonna have to find them. Now they can't mess with Disney, which means they'll still be on ESPN. They can't mess with Disney. But if they take it off TNT, now you got. I'm telling you, man, game's gonna be on Peacock, all kind of shit.
Good.
NBA, you gonna have to find it.
Good.
Regular NBC,
I'm tired of watching Chuck. I'm tired of watching that fool went up there with his knees all tore up. I'm tired of them. Period.
Well, he got knees like yours.
No, you do not.
Right, y'all got the same knees.
No. Right, so
why you walk like that?
You might not walk like that, but let's see you run.
I can run faster, better than he can.
Kenny Smith ran up there one night and almost tripped up the damn stairs.
What? No, almost. He fell on national TV, and he gonna tell Chuck and Shaq, man, y'all petty. Y'all gonna keep talking about this. Of course.
Damn right they are.
Let them have it.
Hey, Gandhi, you know what? I apologize. You're right. I'm sorry, man. I ain't seen you talk to you in a while, but you blew me when you flip-flop because you moved to Houston. You wear Astros gear. We're done. But now we'll be cooler friends again. Bottom line.
Gandhi, you ain't do that, did you?
He did. He did.
You got an Astros jersey.
Man.
They ain't shit this year though.
Hey, what happened? He just like Fat Albert and his crew. You got no class.
No, he is Fat Albert plus two of the crews.
What?
Gandhi, somebody's friend, man. All right, man. So what about the Suns fire Vogel? I think that was wrong.
No.
And then they pick up Budenhauser. Come on, man.
Budenhauser was good.
Timeout slide. Just don't ever say that in one breath, because he right before they lucked up and got that championship, because they got on a hot run and Middleton was playing lights out. He was about to get fired, bro. He's about to get fired.
Budenholzer's problem is he's an old school coach. He should have never been the GM in Atlanta. Okay, him being the GM in Atlanta was his own downfall. Okay, because he had some good Atlanta teams, but they let him pick the players, which he should have never did. Then he got hired immediately with Milwaukee. Milwaukee was good when Budenholzer was there. Better than it is with Doc there. Better than it is with the other coach they had there.
So better than Doc.
Let me ask y'all a question. At what point do these multi-millionaires start taking responsibility for not performing on the court before we stop firing coaches?
I totally agree.
Case in point, you fired Frank Vogel after 1 year, and I'm not saying he's the greatest coach ever, but you fired Frank Vogel after 1 year. So I guess it's Vogel's fault that you paying 3 dudes a total of $200 million that can't stay healthy. I guess it's Vogel's fault that you let go of Chris Paul knowing damn well you need a point guard, never went out and got one at the trade line. That's Vogel's fault. Then you don't have no damn height on the damn team other than Nurkic, who can't stay healthy his damn self. So now you got KD guarding centers in the playoffs, but that's Vogel's fault. So either when do the players start taking responsibility, or when do these damn GMs start taking responsibility that's putting these sorry ass rosters together? When does that happen? So you're going to force the owner for a dude that signed a 5-year contract. Now I got to pay him for the next 4 years, not the coach.
I agree.
I really think that they shouldn't have fired Vogel, because I'm going to take it back to the first year with Miami's Big Three. They didn't win it because
LeBron won his poster go on. Pat Riley put his foot down. Remember that?
Right. Put his foot down. But they wasn't really playing together, because remember, LeBron and Wade, whose team it was, who's taking the last shots, man, they had to learn how to play together. Same thing in Phoenix. Now, everything you said, no point guard, no size, yeah, it was a lot of different things, but that can come in season 2. I think they pulled the trigger too quick on Vogel, because Vogel's a decent coach, bro. Every way he's been, he's had winning teams.
They traded all their defense.
They had to get the Big Three.
So how's that Vogel's fault?
It's not Vogel's fault. It's not. This is where you get the players for the minimum, and you can build around them in your second season.
But why the GM ain't fired then?
Well, that's a good question. Nobody should have been fired. I think this was the test year to get them there, and now you put other pieces on the roster so that you can compete, because they gutted the roster to get the 3 of them all to play together.
So okay, cool. You gutted the roster to get the 3 of them. You paying the luxury tax just off them 3. Then how come the scapegoat is the coach? The revolving door. The revolving door in Milwaukee. How come Giannis gets to fire every damn coach when it don't work, and then the owner got to pay these? Like, what is this, man? Why these coaches? So you hire another coach in Phoenix, right? You still ain't got no big man. You still ain't got no point guard. So what about that coach? Darvin Ham. It's Los Angeles. I get it, right? It's Los Angeles. But Jeannie Buss got to pay him another 2 years because you didn't fire him. So you bring in another coach, then what? Like, you can't keep firing coaches, bro. At some point, it's either the GMs that's putting this damn rosters together, or it's the players not performing that you paying. You got to put the responsibility somewhere else sometimes, man. It ain't about the coach. That's bullshit when they did the Vogel, dog. That's bullshit.
I agree. I totally agree, man. Vogel should have never got fired. The problem I have is you trade all your defense to get Bradley Beal, who you knew can't stay healthy, and you knew got a no trade clause. That was dumb.
Now you stuck.
That was a desperate, dumb move.
I'll tell you this before we go to a commercial break to pay some bills. Bradley Beal, you had him playing the point guard. Big mistake right there.
I thought Booker was the point guard.
Booker ain't the point guard either. You was
He was
rotating
playing
them both. Yeah, you was rotating them both at the point. No, they need to be flowing without the ball, moving around, and you need a true point guard to get everybody in position. That's where they failed at
Let,
right there. And they
well,
had no size.
well, Chris Paul would have been hurt anyway, so they still would have played Booker.
Well, at least they would have had
But Chris
some.
Paul would have got everybody in their positions, though. He's a point guard,
Right.
bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. He'd have did it 82 games, maybe 15 he'd have played.
No.
What good is that?
He would have got you at least 42.
He don't break down to the playoffs, bro.
No.
But your boy Jimmy Butler always in street clothes, though. You don't want to say that.
He not as worse Chris. Don't you ever compare Jimmy Butler to Chris Paul. Now you go a little bit too far.
So, hey man, like I said, man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about LA's coaching carousel next.
Yeah, I bet you want to talk about that, don't you? Why has Billy
for
Donovan
sure.
still got a damn job? You don't want to talk about that, though, do you? Everybody getting fired 7.
How do you take care of your mind health?
For my mental health, I meditate in the mornings. I have my dogs. They're the best.
I just find ways that help me just relax.
Finding things that make me happy, like being close to my family.
I meditate a lot and read books.
I have hobbies outside of the game. You know, I'm able to switch off. I'm able to turn my brain off from the game of basketball.
Your mind health matters.
Your mind health matters.
Yeah, hello. I'm really not sure if this is what you all do, but I really don't have anywhere else to turn.
Hi. I don't even know why I'm calling right now. I'm sorry. My thoughts are going a mile a minute.
My kids are out of state. My buddies from the army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
I left the service last year. My mom just passed away a few months ago. I miss so much time with her. I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
Okay, ma'am. I'm glad you called.
Okay, sir. Let's stay on the line and walk through some things.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy, the Superback, Sean Sierra, and be sure to follow Sports Zone Chicago on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and our Roku channel. You can find us at Sports Zone Chicago, and on Twitter, we are at Sports Zone Shy. Also, be sure to download our mobile app so you can take Sports Zone Chicago with you on the go.
All right, we back. So, as I said before we left for commercial break, we're gonna talk about the Lakers and their coaching carousel. So, I'm gonna frame this up a little bit. They fired Darvin Ham after 2 seasons. I mean, he was a new coach. The roster that he had was kind of it wasn't it was a poorly built roster under his watch. Now, LBJ, they say he may had a little his hand in it. We don't really know. That's neither here nor there, as my man KDL will say. But you got to look at it. LBJ has had, man, several coaches. I mean, with the Cavs, he had 3. Miami was the only place where he had 1 coach. Lakers, 3. I mean, then the second stint, he had 2 coaches with the Cavs. I mean, so that's a total of 5. Is it LBJ? I mean, I don't know. So we'll bring in KDL, Angry Man. Let's go ahead and talk about it because I want to know who would be the best fit there, because they jumped out and it leaked that they was looking at Jason Kidd. Guess what? Dallas said no way, gave him an extension. They talked about Lou. Now they talking about giving him an extension because they don't want him to walk across the hall, especially to LA. Not gonna happen. If they're gonna lose Ty Lue, they'll lose him to somebody else before they lose to the Lakers. Not gonna happen. So KDL, Angry Man, let's talk about it.
Man,
So I don't know who gonna be. I don't know a good fit. I don't know. Ain't no coaches out there that's a good fit. Now,
Pause for a minute, Kevin. Pause for a minute, Kevin. You got Phil Andy that's been on that bench, bro.
He got fired.
Why?
They fired the whole staff.
Why? Handy was
the
the
whole
man
staff.
for y'all. But go ahead, Kev.
They fired the whole staff. I agree. I don't know why they fired Andy, but they fired the entire staff. So whoever comes in there now has to bring his whole an entire new staff in there. First of all, and you know I'm a Laker fan, but the pressure that comes with that job, who wants the job? Who wants it? You got to deal with an aging superstar that if he don't approve of you, you don't command the locker room. I will agree with this. Jarvin Ham lost the locker room. Not that they don't respect him because he's a former player. But his rotations, didn't nobody know when they were playing. One given night to the other. So now you out 5 games. Now you playing 5 games. Now you start. Now you coming out. Didn't nobody know what was going on, dog. That's what AD was alluding to. If AD and LeBron don't put the stamp of approval on it, the coach don't have a damn chance. So unfortunately, it has to be somebody LeBron approves of, because he's going to opt out. He's going to stay another 2 years max, in my opinion. And so it got to be somebody he approves of. Just is what it is. I have no idea who that person is, bro. I don't. I got nothing. And I'm a Laker fan. I got nothing.
Angry Man.
We got to stop with this narrative. And the bad part is you painted a perfect picture with a fucked up brush. You want to come in there and talk about LeBron and all his coaches, but you never mentioned that idiot up in Milwaukee got a coach fired with a winning record, got his brother sitting on the bench who won $225 million extension. We need to stop always trying to bring up the past with LeBron, but you got all these other players you ignoring the present.
We only talking about the Lakers right now.
But it don't matter. If you're gonna talk about coaches getting fired because of players, don't just frame it in your own picture. Use a broad brush and frame it for everybody. But I'm gonna play like you didn't say that because that's what you do.
Okay? Slide. The LeBron thing is real, man. Stop trying to avoid that.
Right.
The LeBron thing is real. You know damn well they're not gonna hire nobody that he don't approve of, and he finna sign an extension. You know damn well he got everything to do.
He got rid of Paul Silas. He got rid of Paul Silas.
I've been on there listening to this podcast all year, and you never said nothing about Giannis getting that boy fired when he was.
No, I go in on Giannis all the time.
You never say you never once.
I go in on Giannis all the time. Don't do that.
You sitting over there in the hot chair. You never once mentioned anything about Giannis getting that coach fired with a winning record. You ain't saying that.
I go in on Giannis all the time.
We talked about that when it happened, bro.
But you know what?
We talked about that when it happened, but you wasn't on the show. You was suspended, so you wouldn't know.
Kevin, you're absolutely correct. AD is the one.
You can't say that about me, bro. I go in on Giannis all the time, firing all these damn coaches.
AD is the one that got Darvin Ham fired. Now LeBron gonna take the brunt of it, That was more AD than like.
No, AD has something to do with it. No, I agree with that. AD got something to do with it.
AD had 98% to do with it because AD was the one who kept saying subliminally that it was the coach problem, not a player problem. So
when AD came out a week ago, when they was in the playoffs after game 2, he said it looked like we don't know what we're doing on both ends of the court sometimes. When he said that, dead man walking. Now, everybody knew. But before they did it, there's no way they didn't run that by AD and LeBron. And if they wanted him there, he'll still be there. So I agree AD has something to do with it too, no doubt. But if LeBron would have said, "No, we good, bro. We gonna work it out. We good. Leave him alone," Darvin Ham would still have a damn job. So let's not avoid that.
So the Clippers open up their new stadium that they finally bought from James Dolan. I don't know how he owned the Forum. I can't figure that out for the life of me, but he did. So they finally gonna open up their new stadium, and Ballmer, he's gonna lose as usual, which is neither here nor there. They need to let the coach go coach the Lakers, Tyronn Lue or something. Because if Budenholzer gone, I don't know who LeBron might as well opt out or retire. He don't need to go back to the Lakers because you're going to waste another 2 years.
That's what Big Perk said.
To me, he needs to opt out and go somewhere else or retire.
He ain't going. He ain't living in LA, bro.
Well, I'm at this point, pick up the phone, and I hate to say this being because it ain't a good look. Pick up the phone, you and Steph have a conversation, and y'all retire together. Because I'm done with the Lakers. He don't need to be there. Go to Golden State as much as I hate it. You and Steph have a conversation and say, look, you 35, 36, let's retire together. Let's win a couple more championships. Let them sort it out. Who the Batman, who's the Robin? I am done with the Lakers. Don't waste your time with them. They are more dysfunctional.
Sean, are we recording this?
They are more dysfunctional now than when her brother had the team. I wish he had the team still. They are the worst. I wish her brother still owned the team because she has done absolutely nothing behind a guy that got clotheslined in the playoffs, which is Kurt Rambis. I am completely done. I am done with the Lakers. He don't need to be there no more because they're gonna waste the final 2 years of your career. Go play with Steph. Go to Phoenix and play with KD. Go play with Ant-Man. Go play with Joker. I don't care what you do. Leave LA. And Kobe right now is turned over in his grave and said this is the most dysfunctional team I ever seen in my life.
You know damn well LeBron ain't leaving LA, number one. The answer to the question who needs to go back to Golden State is KD. But that's a different subject. That's a different subject for a different day.
Damn.
He's coming back. He's going to opt out his business. He's going to get the Kobe Bryant farewell extension for the next 2-3 years. He's going to get that. He has everything to do with the new coach they hire. Him and AD, actually. But that LeBron has the ultimate say in it. Now, he can stand around and say, look, I ain't got nothing to do with the coaches. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, you do. Because if you really, really, really wanted Darvin Ham there, Darvin Ham would still be there. I don't give a damn what AD says. So don't act like he ain't got nothing to do with it. He does. So if you're asking me the perfect fit, hell, I don't know. I would have loved for Ty Lue to walk across the hall. Steve Ballmer ain't gonna let that happen. He's gonna fill that man's bank account up. Ty Lue will be the coach of the Clippers. Budenholzer gone. Don't know if he would have garnered LeBron's respect. So I don't know who the hell out there. Now you could do the thing and say Mark Jackson, but Mark Jackson, do you really want that dysfunctional ass job? Nope. So I don't know, dog. I don't know. I got nothing.
So I heard rumors of JJ Redick.
He's not going there.
Rondo. They reaching for the booth, pulling people out the booth.
I want Rondo on the bench, but as much as I hated Rondo as a player, I think he'll be a hell of a coach, but I think he needs to start on the bench first.
He need to start JJ Redick coaches his son, and he got a podcast. So that qualifies you to be an NBA coach, but not only an NBA team, the Los Angeles Lakers? Really?
Hey.
So that's where we at.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just
Stop
telling
this.
you what's been rumored out there of individuals. And like I say, Jason Kidd, they sold him up. You can't even go talk to him now. They immediately sold him up. Soon as Dallas heard that, we got a meeting. Need to see you at 7 a.m.
Well, the Clippers finna do the same thing.
Yeah,
they finna tie Lou up.
Ty Lue can go as far as I care, but they not letting him walk across the aisle.
Jason Kidd playing with a guy from overseas that think he's black. He'll never win anything in Dallas. Let's just stop that. He should have left, but hey, he do what he want to do. The bottom line is this. I don't know.
Kidd would have took it though. I think Kidd would have took it.
I don't know who the Lakers gonna get there, but it don't matter at this point. LeBron need to retire. Leave with your 4 rings. Let everybody figure out at this point where you fit in the hierarchy of basketball and let it go. Go home, Ray, go home and make Bryce the real NBA player because Bronny will not be one. So stop.
Do you realize he's building a compound in Los Angeles?
That man got homes all across the country.
No, he's building he's building a compound for like business purposes. Tyler Perry like. Did you know that?
Man,
so
yes.
What makes you think he gonna leave Los Angeles?
That don't got business when he retired. Don't have nothing to do with him playing.
He's not leaving, bro.
I'm telling
his kids in school out there, bro. He ain't leaving LA. He's not.
Retire.
Do you realize he stays in Brentwood? You know the last big dude that stayed in Brentwood?
He died.
That was a celebrity. I'm just telling you, he ain't leaving. So everybody get the hell over that. I hear all this Cleveland rumors, and why don't he just go back to Cleveland? He ain't going back to Gilbert. Dan Gilbert don't give a damn about LeBron.
The last guy that stayed in Brentwood, I was watching right up and down the airport.
Well, LeBron stays there now.
Would you take Adrian Griffin?
No.
Why not?
If he'd have got his feet wet, yeah. Now he paid his dues as far as assistant. If he'd have got his feet wet more in the league a little bit,
he had the Bucks at 30-13 when they fired him.
Well, if they fire you when you 30-13, something you doing wrong, bro. That means the players didn't like you. Something is wrong.
I don't know.
Giannis is get fired in the middle of the season. You 30-13. Let that man.
That was Giannis.
I know Giannis did it.
He didn't want. Giannis got mad because he wanted one of them spots his brothers to go. Bottom line.
Hey, what about Sam Cassell?
Man, will you stop?
They ain't gave Sam Cassell a head coaching job yet in the league.
He ain't paid his dues on
he
the
paid his dues. Yeah, I give you that. Hey, man, but it's the reason he ain't getting hired, bro.
Having the biggest head in the league don't offer you an NBA job.
It got to be a reason he ain't getting hired, bro.
Come on, man. Stop it, man.
He didn't pay his dues, I give you that. But it has to be a reason he's not getting hired. They ain't gave him no opportunity. And they gave Adrian Griffin an opportunity. They ain't gave Sam Cassell no opportunity all these years. It got to be a reason for that.
Sam Cassell probably don't even know how to run a layup line. He's an idiot. Sam Cassell. You stop.
But to answer the question, bro, I have no idea who they could put in that seat right now. No idea. No idea.
Well, only thing I got to say is this. My NBA ain't the same no more. Steph finna get drugged. LeBron finna get drugged. KD finna get drugged. Giannis finna get drugged. Kawhi gonna play 2 games next season. The Bulls gonna pick up. The Bulls
what about Kenny Atkinson?
Oh boy, Kenny good.
That's probably, you know what, Ben? That's probably going to be the hire. That name right there is probably, in the end of the day, that's probably going to be the hire.
The Nets treated Kenny Atkinson like he couldn't coach. He got him there. They bring in the white boy who ain't never played and who ain't never coached, He get fired. Kenny decides to take a bench job with him. They fire him. Kenny take the head coach job, get fired again.
What about Terry Stotts?
That's good too. Terry Stotts good too.
Stotts, do he even still want to coach?
I don't know.
Long as Adrian Griffin ain't on the bench, yeah.
His name ain't came up.
I'm just trying to I'm down in the bag trying to see who could actually come into LA because
I like Terry Stotts. I like Stotts.
That's a job, man.
I like
Atkinson too. I like Kenny Atkinson too, though.
Atkinson probably gonna get the job, bro. Why should I take?
He should. I like Kenny Atkinson, but Stotts got a better offensive scheme though. So I tell you, Stotts is an offensive mind. Now he could play. Now Dave didn't give no defense. That's why he got fired. But I like Kenny Stotts though. I like Kenny.
So those are two names that we gotta wait and see if LA are going.
But Atkinson probably gonna get the job.
No,
Mark my words, bro.
LeBron gonna take Stotts.
His name ain't even been mentioned though.
It don't matter.
Is this a Mark Jackson situation?
Kenny Stotts? As long as he playing with Adrian Griffin, it shouldn't be. As long as
Adrian Griffin disrespected the man.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Well,
he walked off.
You know, I think it was kind of light, and they might have been in their feelings. I don't know. It's like, man, I'm a bona fide head coach, and you got me on the bench with this dude that ain't never coached a game.
I'm trying to help your first year ass out.
Right. So, you know, that's how that went down. But those are two strong names that I could think of digging in the bag. But
it's probably gonna be Kenny, bro.
So
I don't know.
So Ben, let me ask you this question, and I hate to change the subject. Why am I reading reports that my White Sox have finna trade everybody by the trade deadline when they won 3 games? I don't understand what's going on. You finally put on a winning streak and still say you're going to get with everybody.
Are we saying that's a winning streak, or we can say they won games consecutively?
Man, they won 3 games consecutively.
They won a couple games, and you know damn well that's gonna end, and they're gonna go on a 12-game losing streak. They see it coming, bro. So they might as well blow it up. You have the nerve to ask for a new stadium, and they done drop tickets to $5 out there, bro. And you might as well blow it up. You might as well start over. They don't, it is what it is, man. Now we go out there and get drunk if you want this summer. It's all good. We can do that.
But ain't nobody gonna be there
on the damn field.
Ain't nobody gonna be there but us.
Tickets are actually $1.
Say that again.
Tickets are actually $1. They're actually 88 cents, and then the service charge pushed it to an even $1 last year.
$1?
$1.
Hey, Sean, you should see a look on your face, man. And you got this look like it's sad times, man. Sad times.
Man. It's real bad. It's
Sean,
real bad.
They finally win it. You got my man out there pitched a great game the other day, Crochet. And this is what we gonna do. What we doing?
Dude, they're horrible. They're an embarrassment. I can't even call them an embarrassment because that would be an embarrassment to embarrassing teams. They're just that bad, and that owner's got to get rid of them.
That's a strong.
Now they're going to standard media. They're supposed to go to stadium. Now they're going to have another. They're going to have their own Comcast Sports. That's going to be. Or NBC Sports Chicago is going to be gone. Dude, it's just a mess. He wants money for a new stadium over by the Venture on Roosevelt. This dude just.
Man, I thought Oakland A's was dysfunctional. The Sox might be worse than them.
Not might. They are.
I've always heard this was Ransdorf. They always said he didn't care much about the Bulls. He was just making money off the Bulls. They always said this was his baby. They always said that.
Yeah.
I can't tell, Jerry Ransdorf. I can't tell.
Well,
if this is your baby, you done left your baby down the street with somebody you don't know.
Hey,
if this is your baby.
That's like Boys in the Hood. Your baby keep walking in the street.
Man.
You done let him go. You done let him go, bro. If this is your baby, this how you treat. You ain't got a roster. Don't nobody want to come see him.
Your high-priced players are hurt. Lewis Roberts hurt. Yo, my man, Yo Moncada's hurt. Eloy's back, but he ain't doing nothing. Vaughn just hit his first homer of the season last night, I want to say. Like, come on, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
I don't know how the Guardians letting them beat them.
That's even more embarrassing. If I'm the Cleveland Guardians, I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah.
3 in a row, though. 3 in a row, baby. We're back.
It's only a matter of time for Eloy to get hurt walking in the damn locker room.
I'm watching I looked at a promotion they got where you can get a hot dog, all this, and a game ticket for $1.
I don't know about that, but
it was as a promotion.
They have, they're giving. So they called me because I usually get a group together every year, either cousins or friends, and they're giving me a suite. They had a suite for like half off, so it's only going to be like $130 a person. All you can eat, all you can drink for suite. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind. I think I could do that. Tickets, but as far as go to a game, you know what? I'd still go to a game because I left it over there. I would bring my plastic flask like I did last year when the tickets were $1. If it was free parking, tickets were $1. I have a plastic flask. Okay, filled that joker up with my Tito's. Walked right in, paid $7 for a Sprite. Got an empty beer cup, rinsed it out. Lady gave me the ice, and I had Tito's and 7 and Sprite all game.
It's called, here you go right here, the family pack. Take the entire family to the ballpark, starting at $19 per person. For selected games, e-tickets, purchase a hot dog, chips, and a drink plus a cookie.
Yeah, $20 a person.
What's the selling point?
$20 a person.
That's a damn shame. Meanwhile, Wrigley Field is sold out to capacity.
Yeah, but they're always sold out as those people.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, compared to two.
That's a different breed over
Ain't
there.
nobody in Sox Stadium, but Wrigley is sold out to the Raptors.
Yep. And their turnaround, they'll be in the playoffs before we are. We're supposed to be right in the middle of our contending window. It was American League Championship Series or bust. And man, that just the whole Tony La Russa thing screwed it all up. That was the whole monkey wrench.
$5 Tuesdays. $5 concession. $5 concessions menu.
Y'all let Tony La Russa come here and sleep for 2-3 years, however long he was here. You let that man sleep in the damn dugout. They were showing him.
Yeah.
So now I can bring my grandbaby through the park for $10. This is getting worse. You know what? This is an absolute.
Take it to the fundamentals deck. At least you have fun. Should have fun. Take it to the fundamentals deck up there. Have her run the bases. Hit the wiffle ball.
Take her. She can run the bases for $10. This is horrible, man.
I'm telling you, I wanted to go. You know what? There's so many. I want to go, but I don't want to give that dude money. But if I do go, I'm gonna get a ticket from an app, a third party. All right, so it'll be under face value, and I'm bringing my
I'm going to Greek
plastic flask. I'll tell you.
I'm gonna tell my wife.
Long angry man don't try to run the bases, we good.
My wife get tickets for Greek night. I'm gonna tell her to buy them. I'm going to Greek night. That's the only night I'm going.
Yeah, and you gotta tell Angry Man.
When is that? July?
I think it's gonna probably be in June. I'll ask her because she'll get some. Other than that, I ain't going. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go on government night with Ben.
Wow.
As long as Angry Man don't try to run the bases on the field during the game, that would be all right.
Right, exactly.
Hey, well, I agree with you on Greek night and house night.
House night, yeah.
Right, y'all forgot about house night.
Yeah, that's a fun time. I give you that.
No, you also got to go because they have what they've been doing since they've been shitty the last couple of years. They've had some really good promotions. There's actually the game today. I forgot what the promotion is. Really good.
They're the ones I was reading was promotions. They say they got coming up.
No, but I'm saying they got a jersey. They got Anyway, so what I would do, what I have done, and I may do again this year, go on a ticket, a scalper. All right, buy $1 ticket or two $1 tickets. Go in and get the gift. Walk out. walk right out, walk right back in, get the second gift, and walk right back out and have a dude wait in the car, and then I'm out. Bounce.
Hey. So now you're gonna scam the socks.
Yes.
Well, why not?
Well, they've been scamming us.
For years. These
That's
kids
a damn shame.
Hey,
these kids
man.
can play. No, these kids
That's a
can get
damn
hurt.
shame.
These kids can get hurt real easy.
Man, they terrible, man. And
That
you
should
know
be
what,
their
man?
motto.
I'm tired, man. I just.
Well, I think we should all get together and go to the Gin and Juice Bowl. Because Snoop got a bowl game next year.
Yes, he does.
The Gin and
Yeah,
Juice Bowl.
that's the Arizona Bowl.
The Gin and Juice Bowl. Really?
What is
Come
that?
on. Come on. Snoop Dogg
So do they
got his
start
own
with
bowl
the?
game.
You watch your mouth. You let Snoop do his thing. Now you watch your mouth.
Is
It's a money maker, baby.
How does it start? Like the start of Gin and Juice, where you hear someone peeing? Like,
No, Dr. Dre and Snoop got a drink or some shit. They got a drink or something. So they the sponsor of both something crazy.
So now they got a bowl game.
It's a bowl game.
oh, they had the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl years
You
ago.
mean
years
for
ago.
college?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bowl, the Arizona Bowl next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel had one. It was the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl. Last year or 2 years ago, the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl.
Who put up the money for it, Dre or Snoop? Because I know Dre wasted money on that.
Dude, they got
Dre a part of-
Dre's a billionaire. He don't care. It's all tax write-off for him.
Right.
It's all tax write-off, bro.
Hey, that's classic, man. When
Can
I
we
saw
talk
that, I
about-
said, oh my
Can
God.
we talk about the 2-day mini camp? Because I don't want to talk about soccer.
Hey, man, I do want to ask a question. How do y'all feel about this?
Stupid.
Every time you see him, the camera go on him and he do this.
Yeah,
I'm
he does
like,
it. He says it in such a very effeminate way too, and and that's the thing that bothers
bear
me.
claw.
It's not as like rah, you know what I mean?
Who was that?
All right, Caleb.
Caleb Williams.
And
the
I
bear
get it.
claw.
If it was very, like I said, it's a little too effeminate for me. Like he's like the Bears. You see him after every press conference, or the Bears. Like, come on, bro. Like, put some bass in your voice.
The
Like,
guy's from California, man.
he's not from California. He's from DC.
He been
Now
playing
y'all
in
gonna-
California the
He ain't
last
from
2
Chicago.
years.
Now y'all gonna critique the dude. He ain't from Chicago.
He's from DC. First of all,
Kid.
he is.
Come
He's a
on,
New
man.
Age kid.
Y'all need
So,
to
Kev,
stop. Y'all
you
need-
Now y'all
gonna
gonna critique the dude like he from the South Side or something.
No, hey,
Leave the dude alone. The dude paints his name, man. Leave the dude alone, man. He is what he is. The boy can play football. That's all y'all need to worry about. He's showing up at Sky Games.
How
He
do you
support the
feel about
Sky.
him doing this whole called bear claw thing, man?
yeah, that's because him and Angel Reese grew up in the same area, for the
Yes.
DMV. He
Yes.
went to go holler at his girl. They're cool.
Yeah.
And I said on my show, I'm like, I hope that a whole bunch of these youngsters, like even Kobe White, he's only at 24. All right, Caleb's 22, Angel Reese is 22. Like, I hope all those. I want him to be like the Brat Pack. Remember, like Demi Moore and Robert Downey Jr. back in the day. Have Chicago's Brat Pack just going around the clubs. My guy's a club promoter. Get him in the clubs, and he hangs out with all those guys anyway. It's just go and party. Just, you know what I mean. And we see one
Hey, man,
star.
Kobe White is snow bunny, and you leave that man alone. Now you know what? He be at Sky Games all summer too. Actually, he does show up.
But here's the thing. I don't mind if you're just gonna go have fun. Let me just put it like that. If you're just gonna go have fun and whatever, okay. Well, there's no need to abuse our women. Just go abuse someone else, and then come back and get some. If you're gonna settle down with someone who looks something like you. But people get mad because he's snow bunnying. I'm like, so did.
Nah, ain't nobody mad at him. Ain't nobody mad at him.
Oh, because what's his name? Adonis Creed, Michael B. Jordan. Remember, he was snow bunnying like crazy. Then he settled down with a black girl.
He did not. She left him.
Oh yes, Steve Harvey's daughter.
No,
Yeah, they broke up.
No, it's
Yes, he did.
It's Steve Harvey's wife's daughter. He gave her his last name.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
he adopted her, then that's his daughter.
No, he ain't adopted her. He just gave her his last name because Steve Harvey's that much of an idiot. But that's neither here nor there.
Wow.
I just want those youngsters to do well and hang out together. I just think that's pretty cool.
Hey, they're young, man. Let them live, man. They're young.
is very similar to college.
Angel
when I was in
Reese
college,
went to the Met Gala and showed up. I
So
like
you
that.
want
and then came
you
back
want
and
them
showed
to
out the
be
next
the
day.
Breakfast Club of Chicago, huh?
Yes. The Young Guns. The Young Guns. Yeah, you talk about Angel Reese. She went to the Met Gala the night before, came back on a red eye and showed out against New York as they blew them out by 48. I was like, come
Wait a
on, get
minute.
50, get 50,
What
get 50.
about the fan that live streamed the game because the game wasn't seen nowhere, the
The first
preseason
one.
game,
And that should have
and
been
it went
embarrassing to the
bananas.
WNBA.
It
And
was.
tell
That went
Cardoza,
bananas.
I'm gonna get on her. She starting to act like Kawhi to start the season off.
Come on,
No,
man.
she didn't ask for rest, dude. She got hurt. She got hurt.
Got hurt, man.
And she hurt her shoulder, bro.
Yeah, she out
I
46.
don't care. It reminded me of Kawhi like. She better play.
Dude,
I bet you if
not,
she knocked on your door right now, you wouldn't say nothing.
First of all, as tall as you are, you'd still look up to her ass like, listen, what you want?
If she knocked on this door right now, he'd be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Come on in. Come on in."
Oh yeah.
I'll be speaking Portuguese.
He gonna take her straight to Club Lamar.
Because she's straight from Brazil. No,
Well,
without faith.
well, hey, Kevo, she ain't gonna make it to Club Lamar because they both gonna get beat down.
Oh, that's bad.
By Little Miss Joyce.
Yeah.
Cardoza,
Before we do anything, sweetie, let me meet you. Let me let you introduce you.
Right.
and she gonna be like Friday. Who is this bitch?
Wow.
Come on, man.
So did you guys get your WNBA league pass?
No, I didn't, but I watched the WNBA anyway. I ain't never had that problem. I ain't one of these guys that's gonna tune in now. I watch basketball all year round. I've always watched women's basketball. I've always watched college. I swear to God, I've always watched the WNBA.
So you should be one of those guys now because that helps the girls. Just because you watch it, now they're going is direct. Because you know what, I watched it a little bit. I wasn't a big fan before Candace got here, but with the increase in people, people been yelling about they want to bring up that dumb conversation about the salaries. It's just dumb. But you know what? Support them. Even if you don't watch a game, we spent it only costs $37. I was like, man, I'll spend $37 on a couple drinks. So at least let me do it and it's for the whole season. And so it's hooked up to my Roku TV, hooked up to my laptop, hooked up to my phone. So I could catch it if I want to. It only helps to the girls. We talking. We want to stand for our girls. Let's stand for them. Let's stand for them and support them.
On your cricket.
Bro, look, I've always watched them. I used to go to games on Phoenix Mercury. I used to go to the games. Like I've always watched WNBA. And I've always watched women's college basketball because I watched college basketball all year. Everything. So I ain't never really had the problem. Now everybody that's gonna tune in now, all of a sudden, because of Caitlin and Angel and all that, okay. Some of us has always been watching women's sport. I like baseball, but I'm not a baseball dude. So as soon as the NBA finals over, I watch Summer League and the WNBA until the beginning of August when football starts. That's me. I'm not a baseball dude. So I watch the WNBA over the summer. Or I'm watching Summer League.
Why not support them with $37 for a year?
But I mean, yeah.
That's why I did.
It won't be no need for you to turn on the TV to watch football this year.
Hey, dog, it looked good on paper, Sly. Let it work first before we get our hopes up.
Hey, what you gonna turn on the TV to watch? One of the best wide receivers in football not being able to get the ball to it? Because that's gonna be it.
Well, you've been waiting and I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why y'all hype like this, because y'all been waiting for something to happen in Chicago ever since Knight Rider was out. When Cyndi Lauper was at WrestleMania. That was 1985. But don't worry about it. I'm so glad, man. I hope everything work out for y'all. I hope y'all have a great year. Hell, I hope y'all get to the Super Bowl. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. So I hope everything worked out. Y'all deserve it. Y'all been waiting so damn long. And the one time y'all showed up in the Super Bowl when Prince was performing in the damn rain. I remember. You should have won that game, but you didn't. So I hope everything. Y'all on a high. I hope everything works for y'all, man.
Well,
that's cool.
That
you
game
can take
right
a shot at my Giants all you want. That's
that game
cool.
put Devin Hester into the Hall of Fame, but that's neither here
He
nor
should
there.
be. He should be. Congratulations. He should be. I ain't gonna hate on that. He should be. But you realize
You fired Wink, but you're gonna need him to stop Saquon this season. I can tell you that.
Well, Wink can carry his ass on. Wink your way to another team. Goodbye. You blitzed in every gadget. You blitzed in every play. That's your defense. Just blitz every play. Goodbye.
Well, you're gonna need him to stop Saquon. I can tell you that.
Saquon gonna ball out. I know. Saquon gonna ball out. I got no problem with it. I'm happy he finally got his money that the Giants didn't want to give him. I'm happy. He's playing with the best offensive line the man had ever played with in his life. So I know he gonna ball out. I get it. He gonna kill the Giants. I get it.
I don't know about that, dude. Once Kelsey retired,
the fans want
you
to
don't think he's playing with the best offensive line ever in his life?
Oh, in his life, yeah. But what I'm saying is that the offensive line is going to be compromised without Jason Kelsey. So who's going to be that center? Because if you can't handle that center, it's you know what? It's like you only need 1 weak link. With Jason Kelsey there, he would have put 1,700 yards. If he comes back, Kelsey's going to the booth no more. Kelsey's going to the booth. He's going to Monday Night Football.
He gonna put. Is he going to wait another year?
Put him in a booth?
Put him in the booth, yeah.
Not with them two.
No, Asias, two guys got let go.
Not Aikman and Joe Buck.
No. They're not going anywhere. No way.
Well, they on Monday Night Football.
I think he's doing football. I think he's doing the pregame for Monday Night Football. So two of the people from there got let go. Yeah.
Man, they fired my man Booger.
Well, they should fire him with a name like that. And anyway, he's from the great LSU, Booger McFarland.
He is.
Hey, look,
I know they didn't let my man Marcus Spears go. Them the only ones who was in there. Marcus Spears, Ryan Clark. I know they ain't fired him.
How about firing the guy that used to be called the best wide receiver in football? Hopefully he got let go because he still act like he's from Virginia.
My man Randy Moss?
Yeah.
So they're saying Jason Kelsey's been in the Eagles building almost every day. Wow.
Well, it ain't totally out of the system. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could tell.
So he's gonna be hanging around. You know what I mean? Like you don't just walk away.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes that I can't see. Like that's his life. That's who he is.
Yeah, that's his life.
Like I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him.
He had linked up with his brother and kind of got his face out there, cracking jokes.
Yeah, he's part of that secret club too, bro.
They loving him right now. So if he gonna go into the booth, this is the perfect time.
Well, yeah, you saw him. It was at Super Bowl, taking his shirt off, screaming, chugging beers while his brother's playing. You saw that.
I agree. He's gonna be around though. They love him, like you said. So he gonna, if he want a TV gig, they'll give it to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. No, it's.
You see, they put J.J. Watt on CBS now.
Oh, did they?
They fired Phil Simms and Boomer.
He was already on there. He was on there last
year. They got a whole new crew now. They fired Boomer and Phil Simms, CBS.
Yeah, but he was on there with them though. Watt was on there with them last year.
They put your boy Matt Ryan in there.
What was your thoughts on NCAA returning Reggie Bush to Heisman? We were gone during that week, so what was y'all thoughts on that, man?
He should have never got the Heisman.
Should have been did that.
Yep. I thought it was good, man. It was really good that he got it back. It was an outdated rule. The NCAA knew what was happening. All right, they didn't. You know what's happening, especially back then. You knew the alumni handshakes. You knew all that. All right, and for him just to make a little money, again, even back then, most people said that was stupid. These players are generating millions of dollars, and they can't. You can't make money at an autograph signing. You can't make money. Hawking products. You can't make money for an appearance. You know what I mean? And you get the old school. Well, it's an education. Like, nah, these people aren't there for education. They're there to play football. All right.
But here's the thing, though. You didn't take back the money you made off Reggie Bush during that time. Now, did you, NCAA? All the money you made off every game that man played, and the TV, right? Every time that eyes was to the TVs, butts was in the seats, you ain't take the money back that you made off him. So how the hell you gonna take
Notre Dame, USC, Texas? Man, those two games alone.
Thank
crazy.
you,
alone.
thank you, Johnny Manziel, for saying something that you weren't gonna show up to that day ignited. If anything he did, that was the right thing to do.
So Jason Kelsey joins ESPN's Monday Night Countdown. That's what he's doing.
Who they let go? Oh, he just owned it.
Hold on.
Fly, where was he at when he made the announcement? Made this at the rehab? I mean, I don't know.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, nothing's official. ESPN has not officially confirmed the move. Kelsey said he's looking forward to his new chapter in his life. I'm trying to see who they let go because I know they had to let someone go.
So he's gonna be like the Gronk personality when they brought Gronk in Fox, like another personality dude.
And Gronk don't need no business being on that, man. They just hire people for viewership.
Dude, did you see the roast?
The roast. I was just gonna go there.
Oh man, and that girl that Gronk says, "Me no Gronk." How you know? We know that fake money.
Right.
She went off. She took a shot at Gronk at Brady. She goes, Tom, how'd you lose $30 million in crypto? Even Gronk knew. Gronk's like, me know that play money. Me know that no real money. she was hammering Gronk. Hammering him.
You see when they tried to go there on Kraft about the massage parlor.
Yeah.
Brady, hey.
Hold on, player.
That's my man.
Right.
That's my man.
Kraft was lit. Kraft was lit, baby.
Bledsoe was lit.
Who was
I didn't watch the roast.
Everybody was lit.
I didn't watch the roast, so I wouldn't know.
I suggest you go check it out, Angry Man. It is hilarious.
I'd rather watch a Tubi movie while I'm painting the walls.
Paint the walls and watch the Tubi movie.
They channeled your inner angry man on some of the roasts, baby.
Yeah.
You would enjoy it.
Yeah.
You would enjoy it.
He went off on Kim Kardashian too.
Man, but nobody said.
And they said she was like, why y'all talking about me?
Right. I get in this. But nobody.
It's his roast. When
but nobody safe.
But it's a roast, bro. Like it's a roast. Like
anybody could get it.
Hey, what's your motto, Ben? Protect yourself at all times.
Exactly.
They said my man got paid.
Don't sit in the front row
for that.
At a roast.
He's executive producer, man. Hell yeah, he got paid money. He was executive producer. He got
Netflix just throwing money away.
At $25 million.
Well, you heard what the NFL's about to do, and Netflix is in contract talks with the NFL to have all the Christmas games streamed live on Netflix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me they took the NBA day and just it's theirs now? It's theirs now, huh?
NFL don't give a damn. NFL thinks the NFL owns Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Because the NBA got the weakest GM. I even put him lower than NHL GM, who's the worst. That's because this would happen if Stern was still alive. All this what he doing, if Stern was still alive, this wouldn't be going on. Stern went to New York, we'd had that conversation.
David Stern, you wouldn't have overshadowed the NBA on Christmas Day. I agree with that.
Man, when they did that last year,
it's not a Wednesday.
Wow,
it's not a Wednesday. So you're asking guys to play Sunday and then Wednesday, not even Thursday.
Man. Yeah,
the NFL don't give a damn, dude. But they want the protection. They want to protect their players.
Yeah. That's why you're gonna have them play on the Wednesday. That's why you're gonna add an extra game. But it's all about player safety. So now you're gonna add an extra game. The Thursday night games are horrible anyway, because they're coming off Sunday games. But now you're gonna add an extra game. But it's about player safety. Yeah, okay.
They're talking about they're trying to get the two. They're trying to get one or two, or actually trying to abolish completely the preseason. But you need that for evaluation of players. But they want like
you can't get rid of it.
They want like 2 preseason games and then a 20 game schedule. That's where they want to go. It's money.
20. I thought they pushed it up 1 game.
No. This is what they want. This is where they're trying to get to.
Right.
This is where they're trying to get to. They're only at 17 right now.
Played in March.
So the Super Bowl is going to be played. The Super Bowl is going to be played President's Day. No. Yeah, President's Day weekend, first weekend in February.
Well, guess what?
Weekend of February.
The Super Bowl is going to be the week before March Madness.
It's already this first.
Some of these Midwest teams, might be able to get a Super Bowl if they ain't got a dome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna.
They're gonna push the Super Bowl back. Hey, Sly, it's gonna be 1 week before March Madness.
Right. Right.
If they put a 20-game season in, they're gonna push it back to March.
So they're trying to get President's Day so that the day is a holiday. The day after the Super Bowl is a holiday because so many people call off of work. So on President's Day, which is a Monday, it's a holiday. They want to have the Super Bowl the day before, so people aren't calling off work. That's what Goodell's talking about.
They need to quit. We got to call off work. We ain't off. Kevin's off, but everybody lights off too.
Always got to go there, dog.
Hey man, we got about 5 minutes left, man. So we gonna do our part in the shots, man. It's been we have talked about a hell of a lot today. Actually, super funny today. So Fly, Angry Man.
Hey, before we go anywhere, we got to give a shout out to my boy LaRon Jones. Today is birthday, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, sweet.
Hey, man, get better, man. We'll see you sometime here in the future. But other than that, man, hey, it's good to be on when I can. Don't forget June 15th. The money be back. The money, I don't know where he at. Hopefully somewhere working on the June 15th. Maybe that's what he doing. Who knows? But, hey, June 15th, SmokeFellas out west, baby. Casa de Puros.
Hey, he said he had an appointment.
Yeah.
That sounded real kind of shady. I think he had to go get a shot. But
I think he had to go see a dog about a cat, but that's neither here nor there.
What?
So, hey, man, I'm just telling you.
He went to go get his colon checked.
Damn. On Saturday?
He got to put his business out like that, dog. I mean, we all got to get it done, but damn.
I'm just speculating because he was real vague. Like, yeah, I got an appointment.
Well, if he did do that, I hope that stuff he drink tore his stomach up.
He drink tequila though.
Yeah, well, that stuff you drink before you get your colon check. I hope he sitting there well.
Wow.
Or he had to go get some back injection, something. I don't know.
Hey man, on another note, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Appreciate the watch. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the Sweet, man. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. June 15th, Casa de Puros, Southside. Well, I ain't gonna say versus. I'm gonna say Southside and West Side together. Be there. It's gonna be a hell of a time.
Hey, like he said, man, if you like I said when I first came on, if you missed fedoras and derby hats, man, it was a whole movie, whole vibe. Go check the pages to see the video and the pictures. Man, it was bananas. It was a time was had, as they say. So don't miss out.
Appreciate the turnout.
June 15th.
We got that.
We got some other things that are coming up, man. We'll be at I'll give you the date exactly when we'll be at Carlisle's for our Cigars and Sundress event.
August 17th.
That's gonna be a whole vibe. We've done it before, and I mean, they come out, man. They come out. So you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. You know what I'm saying? So, we got birthday celebrations with a lot of the fellas that turn into movies as well. So we'll be letting you know what's next. Make sure y'all there. Because like I said, you will have a ball. We will have a ball. And thank you, Angry Man, for actually I talked to them. They lifted your suspension for you to come on today. So it's good having you and your.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Kawhi.
Damn. Oh wow.
Well, he ain't lying. But
say what you want, man. I'll be back on the 25th. I'll be right here again.
Well, as I always say after every ride, where there's smoke,
as the
fellas.
Yes, sir. We'll check y'all next week, man. We out.